Welcome, Scorpio, to your end of the month reading for November. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, guys. Get some water here and let's get in here. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's see what's going on in the end of the month. Having a crazy month, not only personally, but worldwide. Like, wow. So let's just get in here and see what's going on. I do have a new deck of cards that I just got, so I'll show you guys those. We do have the new camera, that comes with a new microphone, so it's supposed to be my Christmas gift, but yeah. My husband's not very happy about that, but I'm very happy, and I got new cards with it too, so hey. Happy early Merry Christmas. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on with my beautiful Scorpios. I hope you guys had a great birthday. Okay. I know it's been a weird month. Victory and success, looking at that Six of Wands coming out. So having that, I think I told you guys at the end of the month, a lot of people did have that, that the end of the month would be the better time of the wonderful after the wacky, right? So yeah, like a wacky, wonderful month. And if I remember right, doing the Astro Dice, that it was towards the end of the month, for the majority of most signs, where you're going to really see the win, right? The victory, the feeling more comfortable, right? Where things feel like they're not so up, down, all over the place. Okay, so it's really showing that. So you guys would have to go watch the Astro Dice unless you already watched it. You can write that down and remind me. I don't have my book with me right now. I usually look at it, but I left it next to my computer. But foundations and achievement, yeah. So wherever the house was going, whatever the family is doing, whatever, things were going on, it's now feeling like your foundations and achievements are actually balanced now. You have two. The reason I know they're balanced, I'm going to tell you right now, is because you have a 6 and a 4. Those are balanced numbers, right? So it is showing that you have more balance. Things are going to start balancing out for you. You're not going to feel like you have all these twists and crazy turns. Now, it doesn't mean that in every house is going to be 100% fantastic or wonderful. It just means that things are calming down, especially in the house that you're having problems in, whether it's the second house of money, the fifth house of love, seventh house of, partnerships, relationships, family members, career, whatever it is. But it is showing that there is now, where that turbulence was with that ordeal that you were dealing with, is now calming itself out. It's balancing itself back out into this more peaceful area for you. Okay, even if it's your health, right? It could even be health. That you're going to feel a little more stabilized. Okay. If you guys are sick, had, the flu or anything like that, you're going to start feeling better. Okay. So we have patience. So there is a big turnaround and a big change over here. You're just going to have to be a little patient within the situation. So right now you could say, I'm not really feeling that. That's fine. Be patient. It's not the 100% the end of the month yet. Patience is your friend, okay? But as it's going, you're going to notice the turbulence going down, the frustrations, until, unless you go to Thanksgiving dinner, and then, you have that crazy uncle, right? Or cousin that gets on your nerve, right? People like, that's a whole different scenario. That didn't have anything to do with this, but they did push my patience. Let's see, choose wisely, 7. Yep, there's going to have a lot more options. There's going to be a lot more options. There's going to be a lot more things that are going on. Okay, so I just feel like you're in a cool down period of all the frustrations and little shit that's going around. Okay. There could be some tense areas, right, as you're on a cool down. Right? Some people could still kind of get on your nerve a little bit, even though things are cooling down. It just feels like as you're on this cool down period from all the crazy, it's like, yeah, the hours within those times you could be still a little frustrated. Okay. But you're moving on from that situation as you're getting new opportunities and new doors, really seeing new things coming around. Okay. So I do feel like at the end of the month, right, it's going to be a good time to start seeing things unfolding for you, right? As you're moving, like I said, as you're patiently moving this, in the new direction. New expansions are going to catch your attention, new ideas, not having to worry about this anymore. Now I can focus over here on what needs to be done instead of worrying about this all the time, right? So now your focus is different. I like that. So I'm going to grab a couple of tarot cards, and then I'm going to use the new deck to see what's going on. So let's see, really bringing in that victory. So on your way to victory, yeah, as you're having new decisions, weighing new options, maybe making new time management, but you're going to have this ability to be able to make these new negotiations and balance these decisions. And you have to choose wisely. So there is something that you're going to have to, you're going to have to balance from what the heck was going on over here with something new. Because like I said, it looks like your focus is going to be somewhere else. But that, like I said, that gives you victory from what was going on before. Yeah, because you have new opportunities. So you're going to have this new inspired drive. So you could have some kind of new trade, some new business deal going on, some new opportunity, something that's driving you into a new direction. It's going to be healthier for your peace of mind, for sure. Here's your departing that. You're going to see these new doors open, these new things, okay? Going to be connecting maybe just with your family, giving, as Thanksgiving, for those of you in the United States, as you have Thanksgiving coming in, right, you're going to say, I'm more worried about getting that pie out, getting those cranberries ready. I have other things to worry about. And you're going to notice this drifting away as it's making its way around, kind of like around the bin and out, instead of around the bin and back at you, like it's been doing all month. Right? It's like, well, I thought it was going away, and then mid-month it's like it shows its ugly face again. Okay, so this is going to give you new influence and new focus. Like I said, new focus. Strength card. Seeing things in different areas. So we're going to use the new cards. These new cards are called Messages of the Cosmic Oracle cards. For those of you, I know some of you always ask me what cards I'm using. So let's see what's going on here. Clarify on the situation and what's going on, or what's coming or whatever. Just give me the message. You must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. Okay? Keep that in mind. Next card coming out for you is Bet on yourself and take chances. Reach your dreams. You've got this. That's crazy. Because you have the two of Pentacles, which is adjusting and adapting to the decisions. And then you have the Choose Wisely, and what's also a dream card, going after your own dreams for your own chariot, doing things for yourself, making the directions, taking control of what it is you want. Wow. For the situation. Okay. Next is let your feelings out, all of them, even the ones that scare you. That's that scream into your pillow syndrome, or into the mirror, right? Just take your pillow, beat the crap out of it, get those feelings out of it, and you'll feel better, right? It's more of a woman thing. I'm going to beat the crap out of this pillow. It's kind of funny. I as an adult, I've never really 100% done that, but as a teenager, that was such a big thing, right? I will beat the crap out of this pillow. Okay, let's see. And then I'm using the other new deck that I use for shorts. Those of you who watch shorts, I've used these a couple of times last month. I can't remember what this deck's called. And when I use it next time, I'll let you guys know. Or you write me if you want to know. I'll write it back to you. Okay, let's see. My beautiful Scorpios. Taking control. Surprise. An unexpected turn can bring positive change. You got to be kidding. That's what the whole reading is. That's what I'm naming this reading. An unexpected turn can bring positive change. Be ready for the change. And it is. And that's what this is all about. That's exactly what we're talking about. That literally is the Page of Cups, right? Wow. Be ready for the change, guys. Everything's going to change because you're avoiding situations. Why are you avoiding? It's not like you're really 100% avoiding them. You're saying, I adapted to this situation. I understand. As I'm patiently moving away from this situation, I'm getting new decisions, new ideas, and then I have new potentials coming towards me. And as this is moving away from me, I'm focused on this over here, and it's bringing in new surprises, new changes, newfound victories, newfound successes within your life. Talk about turning the tables. Guardian angel, some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. Trust your guardian angel. Wow, so you're divinely protected on this situation. That's why it's saying we're moving away from this. Hey, it's saying, you know, Scorpio, if you really want to just move away from this, we've already got this. It's really already handled. Believe me, it's already handled because the divine's already handled it. That's why you, yes, and then it says the wisdom too with the spiritual work for the opportunity. Oh my gosh, that's crazy though, because I'm just going to say right now, because right here it says you must forgive if you want to be free to do it for yourself. And the angels are saying, yeah, do so, because we're already guiding you away from it. So just let it go. Focus on what it is you need. You already feel that nudge more than anything. Your higher self is probably like, we don't need this shit anymore. And the more you're patient and the more you're not focused on that and you're focusing somewhere else, the divine is moving you away from that and closing that down. It's like helping you fix it because you've already chose what it is you need to do. And so with the wisdom, this is insight into the natural or physical objects, give you foresight. Use your best judgment. As you're using your best judgment, you're moving across because you already know that's your best judgment. Two cards of thought and understanding against what the opposing factor is. Because this brings in the Ace of Wands. That's crazy. Okay, so it says spiritual work. Open your heart to the spiritual career and heal the human heart. You are the light worker. You know, and it's like use your intuition. You already know. And a lot of you already, like I said, you already feel that nudge from the spiritual side, you know, to get you where you need to be. So it's almost like, I got this. I just need to be patient. But don't push on it, right? Don't push back on it. Just let it go. Opportunity, new job opportunities, change or workplace or business trip. Change is coming just in time. And that's that big surprise. Wow. Okay. So get ready. You know, it's almost like it feels like there's a Christmas gift coming towards you. You know, things take a while. Right. Trust in divine order. You are being helped. Well, you are being helped. It literally said the guardian angels, the divine is already helping you in this situation because you've already figured it out. You're divinely guided. The chariot has the driver has no reins. These things run by divine. You just sit in there and you're being carried by the divine. You're already being pushed in the right direction as long as you allow. And that's why it says you must forgive if you want to be free to do it for yourself. Okay. Let love be your motivation for action. Bet on yourself, take chances, reach your dreams. You've got this. You've got all the opportunities. Look, you got everything, guys. You have it all. You just have to believe. Have the faith and understanding and the patience to let it go. Enjoy the process instead of always looking for the result or trying to control the situation. You don't need to be in the control. You already have the control. The control was with the chariot to say, I'm going to move out of this. I'm not going to mess with this area anymore because it's not going to be award-winning for you. Okay? Because it's already, and like I said, you're going to see that everything's going to kind of mix itself back together as it's adapting and working and juggling itself together for you. As long as you're allowing it and not pushing on it. You know, it's kind of like pushing on something to make something work when it needs to do it. It's going to click in itself. You don't need to do that. You see what I'm saying? I was trying to think of something that does that, but I can't think of it. I can't think of anything. I'm sure you can think of something. I can't think of anything right now. For some reason, I'm usually good at that, but for some reason I can't think. But it's like kind of like, okay, for instance, you can't. Oh, here's a good one. You can't make. You could bring the horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Okay, that's the old saying, right? So that's that. That's that. You can bring that horse to water, but you can't make the water drink or the horse drink the water. Now I can't even say it. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to screw your video up. But you know exactly what I'm saying, my friends. Right, and that's the best thing. You already got this. You got this. You're beautiful. And guys, I love you guys. You are my sister sign. I am Taurus, for those of you who are new. So, you know what? Hit that big old like button if you like this reading. And you know what? Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Till next time. Peace and love.